This is a video about my vision of success, and indeed something that I try to get as many people who I work with as possible to get one for themselves. So, and it's also about how I support that or not, as the case may be. So first, let me start off with my vision of success and explain to you a bit behind it and then how I support it. So, my vision of success is like this. I'm stood up on a beach in Barbados with my surfboard tucked under my right arm. I'm on the east coast of Barbados, a place called Bashaba, and the sun is setting behind me, and there is a violet hue to the sky. I'm staring out to sea, and I'm watching some people out there still surfing. They're coming in and stuff. To my right and just behind me, I've got family and friends, and there's a barbecue going, and someone's coming over with a drink for me. And I'm just reflecting upon the amazing fortnight I've had. I'm thinking about the first week when we were snowboarding and the sound of my snowboard underneath me just going across the snow. How much fun we had when we were snowboarding. I can smell the salt and it's still sticky on my skin and drying off. And I'm just thinking about what amazing time we had surfing. And the reason I've got friends and family over there is they've all come to be with me to celebrate my 90th birthday. That is my vision of success. Now, why have I come up with that? I've come up with that for the following reasons. One, I want to have people that love me who will come on a 2-week holiday with me. Two, in order for me to do something like that, I have to have the finances to be able to go snowboarding and then go to Barbados. Three, I've also got to have the energy as a 90-year-old man to be able to do that. I have to have, I think I mentioned already, loved ones who will come and do that with me, family, friends, etc. I also have to have the flexibility, the strength, and the mobility to be able to go and surf and snowboard for 2 weeks as a 90-year-old person. So these are the reasons that I've created this vision of success. And when I say that, whenever I discuss my vision of success, I can feel it. I can feel it. And in order to achieve that, I've got some core values. Now, I try to maintain my core values 80% of the time. Unfortunately, of late, I've not been able to. Excuses are like armpits. Everyone's got them and they're usually stinky. So we're not going to go into my excuses, but I'm going to tell you what my core values are and how I try to surround my vision of success with these. So there's 4 things I look at. I look at my happiness, my quiet time, my nutrition, my diet, and my movement. So what makes me happy? Being outside, exercising with family and friends, helping people achieve their goals and dreams, and the feeling I get after I exercise. Eating good food, drinking good water, having a slow pace of life. These are things that make me happy. So that's the first thing. So now, quiet time. So what do I have to do to help support my life? So I need 7 to 8 hours of sleep per day, obviously. I like to be in bed asleep by 10 p.m. But I like to get to bed by 9, so I can spend a little time in bed just chilling out. And I like to wake up at 6 a.m. And then I also like to devote at least 15 to 20 minutes per day of relaxing and calming my mind and just taking a step back. Ideally, I try to do this first thing in the morning. But then sometimes if I can't do it first thing in the morning for whatever reason, I'll do it at 11 or 3 p.m. So that's my quiet time. Next is my nutrition, my diet. So the first is my water. I try to drink 2.5 liters of filtered water every day. I like to eat 3 meals per day. And in an ideal world, which I'm not living in right now, I try to have 80% of my food organic, but I just don't have the finances currently for that. So therefore, there's a sequence which I've got done another video for about how to eat organic on a budget and stuff like that, which move on. Yeah. So I avoid eating like sweet puddings and things that will stimulate my body after 7 p.m. And there's a reason behind that. Again, we're not going to go into that right now because it helps me sleep better. And I'm also really aware of when I eat foods, or foods that bloat me, foods that give me discomfort in my gut, foods that make me sneeze or sniffy, and some foods give me an itchy mouth. So I'm very aware, or I try to be as aware as I can, of foods which do these things to me, and I avoid them as best I can. In an ideal world, I will once a week for every 2 months, I'll go through little detoxification protocols. However, once again, I'm not living in an ideal world, so I haven't done that of late, but I do try to do that for 1 week every couple of months. And the next thing is my movement. So I choose to spend 5 to 15 minutes every day mobilizing. I choose to exercise and get a sweat on and get my muscles working for 30 to 60 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week. And I choose to spend time doing working in exercises. So if you think of when you're sweating and pushing yourself really hard as a workout, expelling energy, doing activities that bring things in like Tai Chi, Pilates, yoga, stuff like that. Activities where your heart rate doesn't raise. I mean, to be fair, you can even do squats and stuff, but that's another story. So that's what I do to surround things. So I do all those things to do with my happiness, to deal with my quiet time, to deal with my nutrition, and to deal with my movement. So if that interests anyone watching this and you want to have a chat with me about it, I will be delighted to help you move down the path to work out your own thing, to work and work towards your goals. I hope that makes sense. I noticed the video is getting really long now, and I hate long videos. So let me know your thoughts, and hopefully we'll speak soon.